What is up, guys? How are you guys doing? I know it's been quite a while since I've been on the channel. Been a little bit busy the last couple of months, but I am back and I have a great review of this soundbar, and this is the company called AKIXNO. So I personally was never really into soundbars. I really didn't care too much about them at all. They really didn't affect my life. I didn't think there was a need for a soundbar for a TV. I always thought TVs were fine, but this kind of has changed my opinion on what I think about them, especially this speaker. For the price as well as the features that this offers, you really can't beat it. So as always, I just like to go ahead and show you guys what comes in the box, what you can expect, and all that good stuff. So obviously here's the box itself. So the box itself is a little bit bigger, but when it came in the Amazon package, I was actually really surprised because the Amazon box itself was really large and this itself was not bad at all. So here's the box. So this is a speaker right here. You get a remote, you get instructions, which I actually had to look at these because I had no idea what I was doing. The cool thing is they give you pieces to mount this into the wall, which is really nice that they provided that. So here's an optical cable, which I actually heard that this is better for providing sound. So if your TV does have that, which I believe most TVs do, they do recommend to use that. And then here is the RCA cable, which is what I've been using for the last couple of days to try this out. And then you have obviously just the power cord. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the remote, and here it is. As you see, it's a very nice remote. They also do include batteries, which is just another win here. You can't really beat that at all. So everything's pretty simple. I mean, you have your power, you have the way you can switch it into different things. This also is a Bluetooth speaker, forgot to mention that, which is kind of cool. So you can also mess with the bass, you can mess with the treble, all that good stuff. I really don't like to mess with that. I personally don't care as much as other people might when it comes to listening to their music or their any kind of entertainment. So here's the speaker itself. It comes in at 33 inches total. Actually, go ahead and see the speakers right there. So it's a 40-watt speaker, which really gives off some nice music. And over here, as you can see, you have the optical in, which we're going to go ahead and test that out. So we have the two RCA cables I was using to plug this in when I was playing games. And then we have obviously the power. And another nice thing, like I said, they included the ability to mount this to the wall, which is kind of cool because I'm just thinking about all the things I can do with this speaker when I get back to my house. I can do really a lot with this. I mean, I was thinking about putting this under my desk, for my computer, or for my TV itself. I'm very impressed with the design of the speaker. It's not a heavy speaker at all. It's really light. So as you see, we have the grips on the bottom. This is going to hold it in place from moving around. I mean, they really took into consideration a lot with this speaker. I'm very impressed with it. So the one thing I use this speaker for the most is probably for playing video games, to be honest. I really don't use it to watch TV. I don't do a lot of watching TV on my TV. I usually use that for my iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and play some music for you guys, as well as maybe play a game just to show you the quality of the sound, because I was really impressed with this. So the TV I was using before when just playing video games compared to the sound quality of this really impressed me. I was actually very pleased to see that this thing offered a lot. And so another thing I really like about this speaker is the fact that it's just all black, so it really just kind of blends in with the TV, especially if you have like a black TV. It kind of goes along with it. You really don't notice it being there. Alright, so now I just want to go ahead and do the setup just to show you guys how easy it is to hook up. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is just plug it in, obviously. So like I said, the plug-in for this is in the back. So obviously you can always adjust these wires, like you see I have that wire right there. So right here is all your controls on the right hand side. So you have your line in. This is where you can connect it with a 3.5mm jack, which they include. You have your sources, and this will allow you to change different things, and I'll show you how that works. Then you have your volume adjusters as well as the pair, and this will allow for Bluetooth, which Bluetooth can be paired up to 26 feet away, which is absolutely awesome. So before we get started, I want to show you guys the sound quality and the music. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a 3.5 jack, which they include. I'm going to go ahead and hook that up to my iPhone, and I've been using this as well just for the extender. You want to plug it into the line in. So then you press the source button, and the green means line in, which is this. The orange is the optical mode. The white is the RCA, and then the blue is the pairing, which you just press the pair button. That would easily pair it. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the line in. So we're going to go ahead and play a song by Young Logos called Triumph, and this is all on YouTube. This is under the free music, so you guys can check all this out, obviously. And there's obviously more you can adjust with the sound right here, so you can turn it up if you want. Or you can adjust it with the volume control. And as you see, the light moves. which means you're going to lower the volume. So I've been actually very impressed with this speaker. I've been using it a lot to listen to music, which I really didn't think I was going to actually end up doing. So one thing I really like about this speaker is I can connect it to everything, and in my room all my devices can be connected to this at different times, so it kind of really makes it a universal speaker for everything. So next thing I'm going to do is hook up this cable, which if I can figure out how to get these things off, I'm going to go ahead and see what this is like and how it's tested compared to what I was using the RCA. So I wanted to give you guys a chance to hear this TV without the speaker being on, and as you guys can see, it's just awful. I mean, the TV speaker just sounds terrible, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You guys can hear the difference. So as you guys can see, the sound quality is just so much better. I really think this is an awesome speaker. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of gameplay just so you can hear some sounds and see for yourself. So right now I'm going to go ahead and play one of the most famous games out there right now, which is Fortnite. I know this game is huge, and that's why I really think a soundbar is really helpful when it comes to games like this, because Fortnite really revolves around listening to your surroundings, being aware of people with gunshots or footsteps that come near you. So I know a lot of people use gaming headsets, which I'm really not fully into. I haven't used them in a couple of years. If I do use any kind of headset, it's just going to be my Beats. I used to have Turtle Beaches back in the day, but I no longer use those. So we're going to go ahead and just play a little bit, sit back, relax. We're going to see what we can do. And I'm already in a tight situation because usually I never get any luck with this area over here, so... So my biggest thing is I always like to find some shield potion first, just because I know that have some backup in case I get shot at. I didn't see anybody else land around here, so that's a good sign. So I just stopped recording just to, go ahead and collect some resources. As you see, there's really no one around. But still update, don't have any shield potion, so... So there you just heard some gunfire from a little bit away. So as you can hear, I was able to hear that pretty clear, which I like. Just keep you updated a little bit. We have two people right ahead of me about to battle it out with each other, so... So I think I just started a problem with both of them, so we're going to go ahead and bounce out of that situation. Alright, we got two people up there fighting it out. Wow, that was awesome. Did not see that coming. So as you guys can see, the sound quality is just absolutely incredible for this soundbar. So overall, I definitely recommend you guys giving this soundbar a try. If you guys are interested, definitely click the link down below. I'll put it on Amazon. I believe it's only $55, which really makes this a cheap and affordable soundbar, which is going to give you absolutely amazing sound quality. So if you guys are interested, like I said, go to the link down in the description below. Definitely check this one out. I definitely highly recommend it. I think you guys will enjoy it a lot. But overall, I will catch you guys later. Peace.